I had not met this kid. His name was Kyle. He came up to me and he said, "Mr. Fay," very humbly, he goes, "I love everything that I've seen you do." And he goes, "You know what? Like you, I have no one that supports me. No one thinks I'm going to be anything." And he goes, "I really connect with your story from when you were a kid." He goes, "I got to ask you, how did you do it without anybody? How did you do it without anybody caring or thinking you could ever do it?" And I looked at him and I said, "I don't know how to tell you this, kid. I actually did have someone that always believed in me." And I looked at him and it was like I punched him in the stomach. All the air just out of him, put his head down. And I said, "Hey, pick your head up." He said, "You know who that person was?" And he shook his head. And I said, "The person that always knew that this Derek that you see was going to be here, the person that picked me up when I was at my lowest, that was me." And he started smiling. And so the answer is, I don't know where that strength comes from, but I do know emphatically that it is within every single one of us. And the day that we wake up and say no more, and say that I'm taking everything that little voice that we don't even want to admit to ourselves sometimes, when you shake that shit off, your whole life changes.